Hello everyone. So landlords and landladies can be a bit of a pain in the butt. I had an encounter in Maastricht when I stopped studying there where my landlady would not pay back my deposit. I expected as much, even though she had no right to, so I was prepared and I thought I'd share how I prepared myself and managed to get it back anyway. So when you're renting a place, you pay a deposit beforehand, and when you terminate your contract, you're supposed to get it back unless you broke something or whatever, and then the cost of that will be deducted from this. In my case, I took care of everything, etc., and still my landlady wouldn't pay it back. So I took a couple of precautions to make sure that I had a compelling case. So if you're going to be moving out of a place soon, there's a couple things you can do. One, don't pay your last month of rent and basically see that as a deposit, if that's the same amount, of course. A lot of people use the strategy. It's not strictly the way you're supposed to do it. Looking back, I should have. But if you're not comfortable with that, you don't have to. But if you know that your landlord, landlady is not the nicest person, is going to try and screw you over, just go that way. Unless it's against the law, you can't sue me. So what I did is first make sure that my place was clean and everything that was ever broken was fixed. It seems obvious, but a lot of people, leave their place dirty or have some sort of thing broken off the wall, maybe chipped off something, whatever. Make sure your place is in order. Step one. Second, get a meeting with your landlord, landlady. In my case, landlady. Got her over. And here's the crucial part. Record the conversation. I just put on a recorder on my phone, put the phone in my pocket, and just talked her through, clean this, fix that. What do you think? Is everything in order? And on this recording, she said, yes, everything is in order. She tried to talk me into some extra costs, but, didn't go into it. Do everything on the record afterwards. So if you communicate anything with regards to rent, deposit, whatsoever, use email, record everything. If you have an Android phone and it's rooted, you can check my last blog post. You can get a little app that records your phone conversations. A lifesaver. In my case, the landlady just didn't want to pay up. So I sent her the recordings, the emails, etc., and just said, if you're not going to pay it back, we're going to sue you. In the end, I ended up going to my insurance. So I'm not sure what it's like in other countries, but in the Netherlands, most people have insurance for suing/being sued. It's called a rechtsbijstandverzekering for those who are Dutch. I know it sounds kind of harsh. Is kind of harsh. But you basically just go to them, present your case, and they're going to tell you whether or not they'll cover the cost of doing it. In my case specifically, it was very easy. They basically said, we'll pay you back your deposit and we'll figure out the rest. So if you have this kind of insurance, don't go into it yourself, let them do it. There is some other strategies that some of my friends have used. One of them literally sat outside the house of their landlord until they came home and demanded back their money. Could work. It's a bit more annoying, a bit more invasive, and I actually had no idea where my landlady lived, which was not in the same city. So it didn't really work out for me. So looking back, make sure you're prepared when you terminate your contract. Some landladies' laws are nice, some are not. Better safe than sorry. All right, if you have any tips or any experiences you want to share, contact me either through skillcollector.com or leave a comment. And I would very much appreciate it if you would subscribe to this YouTube channel. Have a nice day.